Hello again. I'm Lenny Pinna, and I'm continuing with the story of Ted Burr from the book A Face from Uranus. A neighbor girl took a great liking to me. She was at the age when she liked to promenade with a baby buggy. She would dress me in doll's clothes and would wheel me day after day. I don't know when I began liking the company of my sister and her girlfriends to that of boys. I played with my sister entirely. A great passion of mine was dressing up in adult clothes. I was accepted by the girls, but I knew that I was different from them, and I regretted it. I didn't have long hair, had to wear pants when we weren't playing, and people laughed at me. One day a girl and I undressed and were investigating our sex differences. I suppose even then we knew the purpose that difference was put to. My aunt chanced upon us, and her screams are still in my ears. I was dragged to the house and remember my mother talking to me in a darkened room. I don't know what she said. I was so mortified. The neighborhood learned of it, and other kids teased me. I could never feel comfortable with that little girl who had shared that experience with me. And still I escaped from having to meet her. Then through the years in school, I was too self-conscious to bring any questions of sex to my mother to be answered. It was as if, in the sight of everyone, I was bad. I was the perfect student and regarded a pet by most teachers. Outside of school, I still led a girl's play life, and my mother hoped to end this by giving me all of it I desired, such as silk pajamas. A baseball field was located in a vacant lot across the street from our house. If I played with the boys, I tried to be good with all I had, but I could never hit the ball or catch it. My younger brother was a whiz. My older brother was embarrassed by me. When teams were picked, I was the last choice. In no time, I wasn't wanted at all. I was called sissy and could hardly bear it, but I found myself willing to be called this if I could remain to keep score so that I might be around some of the boys whom I liked. In time, I turned from the ball games across the street entirely. I took piano lessons and did so well I acquired a conceit about my great abilities, developed my own theories of how to play the piano, decided that the scales were useless, took lessons on and off for 4 years, and quit. I realize now how wrong I was in that attitude, for I love the piano, and I play continually. But being a pianist has slipped from me. I was also a boy soprano. Having a large-minded aunt, I sang almost nightly. I liked best to sing in church. I even had an unsuccessful radio audition in Cleveland. The story to be continued.